Welcome back to Hockey Canada's Rule of the Week, where each week we take a rule from the Hockey Canada rulebook and break it down for our officials, our coaches, and our players to help them better understand the rule and how it can be applied in a game situation. A couple of weeks ago, I released a video about the new rules for the 2024-2025 season. Since then, some questions have arisen about specifically how to apply a couple of these rules, particularly around 6.3 face-off location and 10.2 hand passes. So this week, we're going to provide the clarification that's been given to us by Hockey Canada regarding how to apply these rules. Stay tuned. So this week, we're going to provide clarification around how to manage hand passes, as well as around the face-off location when the puck is in the end zone. But before we get started, just a quick reminder that if you like this video, if you like the content on this channel, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. You can do that in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. With all that being said, let's start by talking about the face-off location and give you a reminder of the change in the rule this season. Rule 6.3E, number 1, the new rule states any stoppage of play occurring in the end zone as a result of the puck going out of play or being unplayable will result in the ensuing faceoff taking place in that end zone at the faceoff spot nearest to where the puck was last legally played, regardless of whether the defending or attacking team causes the stoppage. What has changed? When the puck goes out of play or becomes unplayable in the end zone, the faceoff will remain in the end zone. The purpose of this rule is to eliminate debate about correct faceoff locations. Okay, so a couple of key points to remember here. If the puck is in the end zone and the attacking player causes the puck to go out of play or makes it unplayable, the puck stays in the end zone. Okay, the play stays in the end zone unless the attacking player commits some sort of infraction of the rules. So either that's going to be a penalty or some other infraction of the rules, in which case the faceoff does not stay in the attacking zone. We're going to give you a couple of those examples in a few seconds with scenarios. The second thing is the puck has to already legally be in the zone. So what that means is if an attacking player shoots the puck from the neutral or their own defending zone into the attacking zone, but it goes off the crossbar and out, it goes off of the glass and out, or just goes directly out of play, you can't give that team a territorial advantage by keeping the play inside the zone. That means the faceoff would come outside to where it was last shot. Now, let's talk about a couple of scenarios. So for scenario 1, let's imagine a player on the attacking team freezes the puck in the attacking zone. Does the faceoff stay inside the attacking zone, or does it come outside the attacking zone? Well, it actually depends on how the referee interprets the situation. If the referee feels that the attacking player freezing the puck in the zone is no fault, so they fell on the puck, there's a bunch of players there for safety, you blow the whistle, then the play would absolutely stay inside the attacking zone. That's where the faceoff would be. However, if the referee determines that the player intentionally tried to get a faceoff inside the attacking zone by covering the puck, refusing to move it, this is actually a delay of game penalty. So the attacking player would be assessed a minor penalty for delay of game, and then the faceoff wouldn't stay in the attacking zone. Rather, it would move all the way back to that attacking player's defending zone, right? As per the rule with the penalty. Scenario 2, let's say that a player on the attacking team unintentionally bats the puck, shoots the puck off the glass outside of play. Okay, where does the faceoff take place if he does that inside the attacking zone? Well, the faceoff in that case stays inside the attacking zone. The third scenario is actually an interesting one because it raises the question on whether this rule change interferes with another rule in that faceoff location section. Here's the rule. Rule 6.3D, number 4 says that if an infringement of a rule other than a time penalty has been committed by an attacking player in their attacking zone, the ensuing faceoff will be in the neutral zone at the nearest faceoff spot. Does this conflict with Rule 6.3E? If not, what situations will this rule apply? The rule applies to situations where an attacking player has committed an infraction of the rules, such as high sticking the puck, hand pass, or illegally scoring a goal. In these situations, the face-off would take place in the neutral zone. The key is that the play is stopped as a result of this infraction rather than because the puck has gone out of play. So I'm really glad Hockey Canada has provided some clarity here. Okay, so basically, the play stays in the attacking zone, assuming that the puck has already been in that zone when it goes outside of play, and the attacking player hasn't received a penalty that led to that stoppage of play or some other infraction of the rules, whether it be a hand pass or something else, in which case the face-off would come outside. The key is we don't want to give a territorial advantage to the attacking team when they haven't even made it inside the zone or when they commit some infraction inside the zone that would allow them to gain that advantage. Now let's talk a little bit about hand passes. First, here is a reminder of what the wording change for this rule is for this season. Rule 10.2a, a new rule, a hand pass occurs when a player makes a deliberate attempt to stop, knock down, or push the puck with their hand and a teammate in the neutral or attacking zone gains control of the puck. This includes when a hand pass occurs and the puck deflects off any person or object prior to the teammate gaining possession and control of the puck. What's changed? Clarification that a hand pass infraction must be the result of a deliberate action by the offending player and that this rule applies even if the puck does not go in the direction intended by the player. So Hockey Canada has provided some clarity to us by providing us two scenarios where this hand pass may take place. So imagine a case where a player shoots the puck high to go to one of their players. Player jumps up, knocks it down with their hand or knocks it off the tip of their fingers and it goes to a player of their same team. Is this considered a hand pass? The answer is yes. Why? Because the player, when they touched it with their hand, were deliberately trying to touch the puck. Since it went off their hand to another player, this is considered a hand pass. For scenario 2, let's imagine you're skating up the ice, you got both hands on your stick, the puck is shot or passed, it happens to hit off of your hand and then goes to a player on your same team. Is that a hand pass? The answer is no. Why? Because it wasn't deliberate. You made no effort to push the puck with your hand. It just kind of incidentally, accidentally came off, hit your hand, and went to another player. The key word that Hockey Canada wants to get across here is deliberate. A hand pass needs to be deliberate, so there needs to be some attempt to move that puck with your hand. So whether you just push it with your hand on the ice, it hits off someone's glove and goes to another player, they're hand passes. If it accidentally hits a glove and goes to a player of the same team, no hand pass would be called. So there you have it. That's some clarification around two of the new rule changes this year. Number 1, under face-off location, and number 2, under hand passes. Thank you so much to Dan Hannamansing and the folks at Hockey Canada for providing that clarification. That'll be really helpful as we head into the season. If you're looking for a copy of the document that explains all that, I have a link to it in the description in this YouTube video. As always, if you have any questions about this video or any of the videos in our series, please do not hesitate to contact me. My contact information is below. You can also feel free to reach out to your association or your district referee-in-chief. I'm sure they'll be glad to help you with any questions that you might have. Until next week, have a safe and wonderful week, and we'll see you back here real soon. All the best.